Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And now,
well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. He's on it, can he get away? Opts to play it back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! There it is! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
for Nigeria, after 15 minutes, is number 19.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. El Canous. Over to the left. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's nice. And he's picked it up out wide. Cross goes in there. Bassi gets it away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messina. Hakimi.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Delibashiru. And here's Osimhen.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Osimhen, he gets big. And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Has been indicated.
El Ainawi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Morocco certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Morocco present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Fabulous save by Bunu! Chukwueze. Very nicely done. Now who's going to be first to this? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Hakimi.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And it's El Kanous. And it's Hakimi. And Hakimi. And it's El Ainawi. Mazraoui. Has a look and place it forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messina. And it's Mazraoui. Nice bit of trickery. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Great chance! Nigeria have the chance to go the other way. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Chukwueze looking understandably energised after his goal. A probing pass.
Morocco really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Stood up well to him there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Osimhen.
That's going in strongly.
Chukwueze. Backward it goes. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Osman.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain
That's it for
from
tonight's
parking
match, so it just
outside
remains
this
for me to
stadium.
thank Jim Beglin
Thank you
alongside
very
me
much for your
and to
cooperation.
wish you all a very